Welcome to this episode of Diaspora Scholars TV. We've come all the way. Can you believe it? We are in Louisiana. This is Baton Rouge, right?
Baton Rouge.
Baton Rouge.
Baton
This
Rouge.
is LSU.
They call it Baton Rouge.
Baton Rouge.
Baton Rouge. You don't say Baton, you say Baton Rouge.
I don't want to bite my tongue, but we made it. This is where the tigers are.
This is where the tigers, the mighty tigers are, in the Death Valley.
And the Death Valley.
Yes, the big stadium.
Wow, it's called the Death Valley.
That's where we kill people that come to play here.
I know, because I've watched you guys on TV, and this is a story of Moses Ihachi.
Moses Ihachi.
This is a story of Professor Moses Ihachi.
Yes.
You went to school here?
Yeah.
But currently, where are you?
Currently, I'm in SouthEastern University. That's where I teach chemistry.
You teach chemistry?
And mentor students, young scientists, yes.
Wow. But your story didn't start the other day. It's a long story.
Kitambo sana, long, very long story.
It's a long story.
Very long story. We cannot finish today.
I bet we can't finish today. I was very excited when Jasmine told me, like, hey, these are the guys I want you to go, find. And I looked at you, I started looking at your profile, I said, if I find you, I'll be very happy.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Yeah, and so definitely, we want to be able to trace a little bit of your journey, because I know you are a professor at SouthEastern University.
Yes.
It's located in which city?
It's located in Hammond, a town called Hammond, Hammond, Louisiana, which is roughly 50 minutes from Louisiana State University.
Wow.
Yeah, but I started teaching here. I taught here. I did my PhD in LSU, in Louisiana State University, graduated, and then taught one semester and transitioned to the other one. Yeah.
So when did you come to LSU, and how was the journey? How many years were you here, and which were those years?
Oh, okay. I came in 2008. We were to come in 2007, but believe it or not, even in US there's some corruption. So we were put out of the list in 2007, and then got an automatic admission 2008. Yeah, that's when now we started. August 2008.
When you say we, what do you mean?
Me and my friend who is a roommate called Benson Ongarora, who is now a dean.
A dean?
In Dedan, I think he's a dean.
Kimathi.
Yeah, Dedan Kimathi University, doing good things there, and he's also a researcher there.
What is his name again?
Benson Ongarora.
Benson Ongarora, if you are watching, we've come to LSU. Your friend is here.
Benson Ongarora, very smart guy. Very smart and very quiet.
I'm sure he can say the same for you.
Yeah. I hope so.
Yeah, so wonderful. So you graduated in 2018. You worked here for
2013.
Oh, 2013.
I came in 2008, graduated in 2013. December.
You've been killing it.
Yes.
From 2013, this is actually 2025.
2025. Now
you have paid your fair share of taxes.
Yeah, I've paid my fair share of taxes. Yeah.
But in the process, you have mentored many students.
So many. I have so many students right now. I have surgeons. I have dentists. I have engineers. So many in industry. I could give you links and you see their pages. There are so many, and not just here in Kenya, where I taught high school before coming here.
You taught high school.
I have so many students in big places, in higher positions in Kenya. So I just love working with people who are motivated to do more and see them succeed more than me. When they succeed more than me, I'm a happy man.
Indeed, you are a happy man.
Yeah.
From the way you speak, you really are a go-getter.
Halafu? Hey, nikose nichekwe.
If you are watching this and you know Moses Ihachi, please comment down below, because we have to bring him on this show, and we want to be able to remind you that he's there still for you.
Yes.
If they want to reach out to you, they say.
If you want to join universities in America, I'm one of the humble people. I can guide you and tell you the do's and don'ts, how to write your statement of purpose, how to apply, how to engage the professors that you want to go, because nowadays you have to fight for it. Transcripts don't speak anymore that much. or GRE scores or TOEFL, you go to the website, look at a professor you'd like in that university, and start shooting emails.
Personally
entice them, and even around the US, sacrifice your gas money, go to that department, knock the door, talk to them. The worst they can do is deny you an opportunity. They will not kill you.
They not kill you, and that's why we also do this, folks. We put gas money in our cars to find people like Professor Moses Ihachi, who's going to be a link between your future and him and the rest of the universities in the US. He's so determined. He has helped many students. For sure, we know that.
Many, and if they are following your page, they themselves will comment down there and tell you. Many are professors, many are doctors, many are, by doctors, not doctor medical, but doctor PhD. Yeah, in industry, in academia, back in Kenya, there some went back to Kenya. They will tell you in the comments.
What inspires you?
Yes.
I mean, what inspires you? You know, earlier on, you know, you hinted at your upbringing. You hinted at, you know, how you worked really hard as a high school teacher.
Yes.
What is this thing that was pushing you to want to be, actually, I think, to overachieve?
To overachieve. Very good. So, my life has not been very easy. And if I should say, this mighty God has always been coming through for me the last minute. And since I discovered most of my things are last minute breakthroughs, then I have to be resilient and patient. So since class 8, it seemed like I had to break the norm in my family. I'm the first PhD. In my entire extended family.
Wow.
I'm the first person to board a plane. In my entire extended family.
And we are talking about over 1,000 people.
I'm the first person in my extended family to enter US. Very first one. The second one recently just came in like 1 month ago.
Who is that?
Is a step sister. Yeah, but I happen to see her. She is here now, but I've not contacted her. So you see, you cannot be comfortable seeing things happening in your family. There's always the first person to do mega things. And I told myself, I cannot be counted in this genealogy of just being the same place, mediocre. I have to do something.
You have to be a trailblazer.
Yes. Then others will follow.
You said knock doors.
Knock doors. Let me tell you something, my brother.
Tell me.
Can I tell you?
Yes.
The day, do you remember the story of Matakwe?
I remember.
Yeah. So, when I got admission, I know I'm skipping, but I'm answering your question.
Yes, go around.
So when I got my admission to LSU, it came to me as a surprise, because I started for my GRE in that small room I was telling you, the house I was given on Teremi High School where I was teaching.
Yeah.
And I used their generator and a borrowed computer to study for GRE. Passed my GRE and then applied.
A borrowed computer.
A borrowed computer generator in Nawashwa. They turn on the generator at 7 p.m. 9 p.m. the generator is off. Boys have to go sleep.
So you have to do your work within
that time. So
and you are a teacher at the school.
I'm a teacher at the same time, and boys are coming in and out in my because I allowed them to come in.
You had an open door policy.
Open door policy, come in. So I studied for that GRE. LSU wanted 1,000 points. To at least 1,000 points out of 1,600 those days. Nowadays, many schools don't require GRE.
That is still too high.
Too high. Do you know I scored 1,004.5? That was enough.
The last minute philosophy.
Yes. Then I got admission. I told you. I got admission. So the question is, Moses, you don't have a passport. And it was time of Matakwe. I'm teaching in Teremi. The roads there are blocked because that guy and military were there.
There was a curfew.
There was a curfew.
Yeah.
So I go to Kisumu with borrowed transport. My brother-in-law gave me the transport to Kisumu, who is a Basa accountant in Teremi High School.
Yes.
Went to Kisumu and then applied for my passport, and then they told me I wait like a month. Those days a passport was hard to get than a visa.
It's not something like the way they walk in today and you are told in 10 days.
Yeah, do you know, I applied, finished, they gave me a receipt. I told them, I'm not going. Can I see the boss? I went to the secretary. of the bigger man. Can I see the boss? They said, why?
You always believe in doing something extra for everything you engage in.
I have to push those. So the secretary asked me, are you a diplomat? No. Are you a politician? No. Are you a government representative? No.
Moses Ihachi.
Are you the relative to the board, to the chief immigration officer? No. So why do you want to see him? Do you have an appointment? No. Why do you want to see him? I want to see him because the curfew was just open slightly. I need to see the man. I need the passport today. I go with it.
You were seeing.
I'm not coming back.
You were seeing LSU.
I was seeing it. You know, when you get that chance and you're telling yourself this chance cannot go, and I'm talking barely a month to reporting. Barely.
Barely a month to reporting.
Yeah.
Did you know where you were going to get air ticket at that time?
I'm coming.
You are coming.
I'm coming.
So you didn't have fare to go. You didn't have bus fare.
You don't need to. You don't look for bus fare when you don't have a passport. Don't look for bus fare when you don't have a visa. Step at a time. So the secretary said, I'm gonna let you go knock that door. But when he asked who allowed you, don't mention my name. I'm not in that story.
You said you're gonna comply.
I said okay. I knocked. I knocked that door. The guy said, come in. I opened it. The guy was facing the wall swinging. It was a Jaluo man.
The comfy chair.
It was a Jaluo man, yeah. So he was swinging his chair, and this tall chair, all I can see is the top of his head. Yeah. Then I stood there with my receipts. Then he finished talking on the phone and then turned around.
And was shocked to see a young boy.
Yeah, when in Nani Kijana. I'm Moses Ihachi. Okay, how can I help you? Do I have an appointment with you? No. Are you a politician? No. Same question I was asked by the secretary. So what do you need? I'm from up there, almost Mount Elgon, and I need a passport because there's a curfew. Have you applied? Yes. Okay, show me your documents. I showed him the documents. He said, he wrote a note and told me, go give this note to Timothy. So I went and gave Timothy. Timothy was so mad because he had a pile of passports. I got my passport in short and left home.
You got your passport?
Yeah, I got 1 hour. I had my passport.
That time?
Yes, 1 hour. So if you don't knock doors, you're not going to get it.
Literally?
Yeah.
You are watching Diaspora Scholars TV. This is a story of passionate Moses Ihachi. I tell you, I can't regret having driven 12 hours just to come here to meet Moses and other people like him. Very inspirational, very determined, and I don't know what you are thinking. If you are watching from Africa, from Kenya, look at him. He got a passport within 1 day at that time, over 10, 15 years ago.
Oh, we are talking 2008 to now.
It's a long time ago.
Yeah, it's a long time ago.
It's over 15 years.
Yes. Those days it was difficult. Anyway, I got my passport and ticket. A friend had gone ahead of me. He used his tax money to buy my ticket. And then
the tax refund, you mean?
Yeah, the tax refund. Yeah, he got a tax refund. He was here El Paso. So his name is Dr. Anthony Munika. He works with Geothermal Company in Nakuru. He's one of the big guys.
Dr. Anthony Munika, we want to thank you for having done exactly that. Look at him now. This is now Professor Moses Ihachi. You help him out for sure.
Yes, and then
that's why you also help other people.
That's my motivation now. So if someone did for me, I do for others. And we are determined. We do so many things. Right now, even with that, I have a chemistry website. Where people subscribe, they look at the material in there, they study, they buy stuff, and I tutor them.
We are going to put that link on this video as well, so that you can directly reach out to Moses Ihachi.
Yes.
We'll also actually put the profile of Professor Moses Ihachi on the Kenya Scientists in Diaspora website, so that you can also be able to reach him directly and be able also to reach the resources available. This is part 1. We are not done yet. Stay right here. Stay right here. My name is Daktari. Subscribe to this channel because, folks, I don't drive 12 hours for you just to watch without subscribing. Please do so, because you enable us go everywhere. We have come all the way from Iowa last week. Now we are in the South, Louisiana. Stay right here for part 2. We're going to keep talking. Skula hiyo turnover. Wewe hata si mwanaume. Wewe ni ile tiger yenye tumeona.